Hello class 106, my name is Nick Teacher and I'm going to be giving your lesson today. So we're going to start with Storytown and we're going to go to page 248 because on page 248 we have Think Critically. So we have that about the story that you read for homework 3 times about the frog and the toad. So now we are going to do the questions on Think Critically. So let's look at question 1. Question 1 says, tell in a few sentences what the story is about. So, we're going to write down in 3 sentences what happens in the story. What happens at the beginning of the story with the toad, what happens in the middle of the story when he meets Toad and Frog, and what happens at the end of the story. How does it end? So write 3 sentences and tell me what happens in the story, okay? So pause the video, do number 1, and we'll come back and do number 2. Okay, number 2. Number 2 says, how do you know that Frog is a good friend to Toad? So, what does the frog do that is nice for the toad? Because we know they are good friends. So what does he do to help the toad? What happens that is a problem that the frog tries to help with? 1 sentence. Pause the video and come back and we'll do number 3. Okay, so number 3 says, why didn't Toad try to get the list when it blew away? When the list blew away in the wind, Toad did not try to go get the list. Why? 1 sentence. Why did he not get the list when it was in the air? Okay? Pause the video, and then we'll do number 4. Number 4. What makes you think that Toad is silly? So silly, I think you know what silly means. Silly means not very smart, a little crazy, a little goofy. So what makes you think that Toad is silly? What does Toad do that is a little silly? It's a little goofy, it's not very smart, it is dumb. What does he do where you say, that's not good, that's bad? So 1 sentence, what does he do that makes you think that? Pause the video, and then we'll do number 5. Number 5. Write a list of the things you plan to do today. So this one's easy. Just list of things. Give me 4 or 5 things of what you are going to do today. It can be very, very simple. Wake up, have breakfast, but give me some things that you are going to do from the start of your day, from the beginning all the way to the end. And then when you are finished with that, take a picture, send it to the teachers, okay? So that's it for the student book. Now we are going to go to the workbook of Storytown workbook. And we're going to go to page 104. So 104, what it's asking is summarize Frog and Toad, beginning, middle, end. So what we're going to do is tell me what happens at the beginning of the story. We see Toad, we meet him, what is he doing, what is going to happen. In the middle, what happens in the middle of the story, and then at the end, how does the story finish? So write, I'd say, about 1 to 2 sentences in each box. So 1 sentence, 2 sentence, 2 sentence, 2 sentences, however many, and tell me what happens at the beginning, in the middle, and the end of the story. When you are finished, take a picture, send it back to the teachers, and we will correct it. If you have any questions, email the teachers and we will help you. And that is all for the lesson today. If you have any questions, let us know. But I will see you guys next time, okay? Bye.